What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Buns video. Today the rookie rankings got officially released by EA. Keep in mind these are for franchise mode only, technically, but they still can really apply to MUT because I have noticed every year that Ultimate Team rankings, the base rankings, are slightly based on the franchise rankings as well. So keep that in mind. But they released rankings for the top 5 rookies, the top 5 rookie wide receivers, QBs, defenders, and running backs. So let's check them out. I'm on the official website. This is all official news. It's not conjecture anymore. It's all official. So let's just look at the top 5 overall rankings first. And so, number 1 is Quentin Nelson, which is interesting because a lot of people thought Saquon Barkley was the best player in this draft class. But there again, Quentin Nelson, the highest rating, and 83 overall. And if you want to read the article more, you can just pause the video. Obviously, I'm just going to skim over most of this. But Quentin Nelson, highest overall, which, you know, honestly, that's not too controversial because he's a great player too. His biggest thing that stands out to me is 97 strength, which is ridiculous, as well as 85 run blocking and 82 pass blocking, so beast right there. Number 2 is Saquon Barkley, one of the most hyped players I've ever seen. I think I would have gone a little higher on his base rating because most rookie running backs are some of the top backs right when they enter the league. Like Zeke was the top runner his rookie year, and he was playing like he's a 92, 94 overall. But here's Saquon in 82 overall. I probably would get at least an 85. But you can see his stats there. 92 speed, 93 acceleration. That's all great. The one thing that confuses me is it says he's a pure rusher with his less than stellar route running scores. And when I was watching Penn State games, he was being lined up as a wide receiver all the time. So that's a little inaccurate. 3, Baker Mayfield is an 81 overall. He has 95 throw power, which is great. 81 speed makes him about Aaron Rodgers speed right there. 81's a little high for Baker Mayfield, honestly. It should be more like a 78 or a 77. But since he was the number 1 pick and EA does want to market the game well, they're giving him 81 overall. Number 4, Roquan Smith, 81 overall. 89 speed is amazing to me. The biggest thing that stood out to me, and I read it earlier, is he is not the fastest rookie linebacker either. So we'll be seeing some really big glitches at linebacker this year among rookies. And then 5th is Bradley Chubb, 80 overall. I think I would have had him higher overall than Roquan, to be honest. I think he is a better player, and he was a senior when he left. The college is going to NC State, so that should translate to a higher overall for him, I think. Some people thought he was a number 1 talent in this draft class, Bradley Chubb, so I think I would have given him a higher rating than that. Number 1 thing that stands out to me about him is his 85 finesse moves, which will make him great for you user defensive lineman people. Next is top 5 rookie running backs. Obviously, Saquon Barkley is an 82. We just went over that. You can read all that if you want. Number 2, Darius Geis, which I fully agree with, and 78 overall. He was definitely a number 2 back to me. He'll have 91 carrying and 91 trucking, which is crazy. Looking like the next Marshawn right there. 89 speed as well, which is pretty good for a power back like him. So, and 93 agility, which is honestly a little high for Geis, to be honest. He's more a power runner. 3, Ronald Jones, 93 speed, which is a little shocking considering he ran a 4.6540. But whatever there. 4, Sony Michel, who I think was a real steal in this draft class. I think I would have him higher than Ronald Jones, to be honest, but whatever there. And 5, Nick Chubb, which is interesting because Chubb is, a lot of people have varying opinions on Chubb, but there he is at 76 overall. Next up, we have the rookie wide receivers. Number 1 will be DJ Moore. He's a 77 overall. He has some nice stats there. I think it says he's not the fastest of the group. The fastest is Calvin Ridley with 93 speed. And so I'd assume that gives DJ Moore about a 91 based on other guys that run similar 40s to him. He has 90 juke move. He should have pretty high trucking as well based on his college film. Could be like a next Steve Smith for Carolina. Number 2, we have Calvin Ridley. His catching skills aren't the best, but he has crazy agility at 95. Great juke, great speed. Yeah, yeah, great stats right there for Ridley. I may have had him higher than Moore. I don't know. This was a weak class for receivers, to be honest. 3, Dante Pettis. This is a little high for Pettis, as he may look like a return man to me. But they are really high there. His catching is really high, which I do not agree with, as he was not exactly a catchy guy in college. At 4 is Cortland Sutton, and at 5 is Anthony Miller, who I thought was one of the biggest steals in the draft. Cortland Sutton will have 89 spec catch, which is crazy, especially considering he's 6'3". Could be him next to Marius Thomas for you Denver fans. But that's it right there. Now, keep in mind, we do not have the development ratings for these guys, so that will play a huge part in franchise mode as well. Now, on to the QBs. Number 1, Baker Mayfield. I thought he should have been lower. Now, crazy. Number 2, Lamar Jackson is 79 overall. And that's really high for Lamar, to be honest, because he's still really working on his passing right now. But, hey, it'll be fun to have such a crazy QB in the game, like Michael Vick 2.0. He has 91 speed, which is by far the fastest QB in the game. 93 BCV, which does not really matter for usering. 86 spin move, and 89 juke. Those are by far the best moves of any quarterback in the game. And 94 throw power. I mean, just a total glitch. He's going to be ridiculous. Next, Michael Vick. Then Josh Rosen. I think he should have been more like a 76 overall. Sam Darnold is 75. And now a lot of people are mad about this because it's like, oh, Sam Darnold is like the second best quarterback in this class. Some thought he was the first best, which is true. I agree. The reason he's listed low, though, is that he's only 21. He's really young. He left as soon as he could, which means that within a few years of development in franchise mode, he will be as high. Baker Mayfield's like 24, 25. So within 3-4 years, you should easily have Sam Darnold up to the same overall Baker Mayfield is. And then 5, Josh Allen. The big thing about him, he has 99 throw power. And I totally agree with that. He just has amazing throw power. He's great. And now, so we finished out those guys. I wish I would have shown more positions on defense, because obviously the defense gets robbed all the time. On top 100, there wasn't a single defender in the top 5, but whatever. So we already know 2 of them, Roquan and Bradley Chubb. Now, one I'm really excited about, Derwin James, looking like next Sean Taylor in Madden. He's going to have 90 hit power, 90 speed, and 81 man coverage. Like, that's got to be one of the highest man coverage ratings on a safety I've seen. 90 hit power, which is a little high for him, to be honest. He didn't look like a total hitman to me in college, but hey, I'll take it. And 90 speed. This is a guy I definitely love to use in franchise mode. Number 4, Denzel Ward. 95 speed, 95 agility. That's great there. 92 jump. He should bring nice hit power for a corner as well, based on his college tape. And then number 5, Vita Van, 97 strength, which is tied with Sue. And it says his power finesse moves won't be the best, so for you users out there, your D-line users, that's sad for you guys. But there you go. So those are the top rookies in Madden 19. This is all official. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Buns out.